We are getting going live. I think we are almost live. This is how we test if it's live. We are now live here. We all live here? We are live on both now live. Yay! Okay. Welcome. Welcome to Hug Nation's Love Morning. Excuse me. It is so good to see you this morning. Happy Tuesday. What are you grateful for? We are here to focus on some gratitude and connection. And you know what? Kind of critical right now. There is a lot of reasons to spend time right now focusing on struggles and difficulty and grief and confusion and suffering. And that can be an overwhelming place. So I think it is important when you feel that you need a break from healthy grieving and healthy thoughts of confusion and suffering and challenge in the world. It's okay to take a pause and go, what am I grateful for? There is no harm. There's nothing wrong with having gratitude while there are others who are suffering. There is nothing wrong with having joy while other people are in pain. There is nothing wrong with dancing while others are mourning. Because if you wait until everyone's suffering is relieved before you feel any joy, you will never enjoy your life. That isn't to say that you pretend that there is no suffering or you close your eyes. I'm saying that you can read the news right now and you can go deep into grief and anger. And at the same time, you can say, I am so grateful that I feel safe right now. And I am so grateful that I have the health that I do, and I'm so grateful that I have a chance to spend time with my family, and I'm so grateful for this coffee this morning, decaf, but still. I am so grateful that Lisa came home last night, and I got to cuddle with my beloved, and man, am I grateful about that. And it is nothing wrong with holding space for the challenges in the world and also holding space for the miracles and the wonder and the beauty. And to actually take a break. You don't have to feel guilt if while others are suffering that you feel gratitude. No one who is in pain feels relief from that pain because you sacrifice your joy. No one who is hungry feels satiated because you decide not to eat. That isn't to say that it isn't worth giving some thought to how to get that person a sandwich or what systems are keeping that person from food. But enjoy your meal in the meantime, if you have one. And share it if you can. Or make something that makes you happy to make that meal and then feed some friends. And then those ripples change the world. Or feed a stranger. Good morning, Brent. Good to see you. Hello. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Brandy. Chris says, I'm super grateful I got the job I always wanted yesterday. Wow. I was literally just thinking about this concept because I was feeling guilty for how happy I am. Congratulations, Chris. That's amazing news. Awesome. Brandy says, I have been writing morning pages for eons, and I added a fourth page that is all I am grateful for statements. And I super recommend it to everyone, even without the 3 morning pages. That full page of gratitude is great. Thank you, Brandy. What a beautiful suggestion. I am feeling a little sleepy this morning, but I am feeling so grateful that I've been able to have a lazy morning in bed with Lisa. And she is now at a class, and I am sorting through the feelings. I just have not had a full amount of, not fully grounded into the day and the news of the day, but peeked into some things, and there's certainly I'm feeling into and noticing the vibration of a lot of pain and a lot of concern, and so it is a really important time to step into a love ambassador place. When the world feels dangerous and scary, sometimes the best that we can do is show courage in our day-to-day. And if that is just saying hello to our neighbors, reminding one another that those narratives in the world about us and them, that can be eroded when we become more aware of the reality that the world is made of humans, and the individuals are all siblings. So when we can be a demonstrator of that in the world, that has value. Good morning, or good evening, Razorblade, where it's 3 a.m. Good morning. Good morning. It is 9:07 in San Diego, California. There's a slight overcast. Starting to get blue sky. Some people like blue skies. I get hot easily these days. I just saw an old Saturday Night Live skit where they were talking about, oh, it's finally sweater weather. Oh, I love this sweater weather. I'm like, oh, I'm going to start saying that. It's weather weather. Good morning, Robin, and happy birthday to Ben. Robin sending out the love and many prayers to family in Israel. Good morning, Tracy. I am grateful for this gratitude circle. It is needed. I am grateful to have friends and family that are safe and I can hug them. Yes, I'm super grateful I got to see my family on Sunday night. And then Lisa came back in town last night. So being surrounded by many loved ones. Happy birthday, Ben. I feel like I have a lot of friends that's been their birthday this week. My Facebook is like, birthday, 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 birthday. So we're going to have a fairly short gathering today because I'm feeling sleepy, and I had a bunch of tech trouble again this morning. I got this new camera, and I had to reboot everything to get it working. It's working, but still, that's a little frustrating. But just feeling a little low-key, but still want to keep this daily practice of connection and sharing gratitude. Good morning, Zoe. Zoe says, happy Tuesday. Grateful to have attended my first SNRG last weekend and connected with so many fellow love ambassadors. My heart is full. I saw some of your pictures. Looked like you had a blast. Oh, that's right. Carpo's birthday. Happy birthday, Carpo. Brandy is grateful for the laughs and smiles her cat Azrael gives her. Speaking, I'm not sure if anyone can help me in this. There's a famous person, a rapper, his name is $AP Rocky. And I thought it was pronounced ASAP Rocky. And then I saw a video where someone was teasing someone for calling him ASAP Rocky. Anyone know who that is and how to pronounce that name? Oh, Southern Nevada Regional Gathering. Synergy. Oh, that's nicely done. SNRG. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday when I totally missed the mark when people were talking about ACL, which I thought was a school, but it was Austin City Limits. And they talk about Odessa at ACL. I thought that was a sports team. Whoops. Good morning, Joyous. Joyous is grateful that went to sleep early and grateful for the sun and sun gazing. Lovely. Anyone else want to share some more gratitude today? Oh boy. Aesop. Is that what it is? Well, but it's he spells it $AP. So maybe it's, oh yeah, the guy who married to Rihanna. Okay, so it's Aesop. Is that how it's pronounced? Aha. Cool. Carolyn says the continuity of this broadcast keeps me going. Thanks for being continual. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Carolyn. It actually feels good because sometimes, like this morning, I was just feeling a little low energy, but it's like, well, let's just do a short one and keep it going, keep the practice, keep our recognition of connection, especially in times when there's plenty of things that can get us into mindsets that are discouraging. So it's nice to remember that there's plenty of reasons to be inspired and feel connected. So thank you so much. New Wave Nails, good morning. New Wave Nails is grateful for the opportunity to advocate for son's education today in his IEP. You down with IEP? Yeah, you know New Wave Nails. Wendy, good morning. Wendy is grateful for meeting Zoe. Beautiful. That is this week I spoke about how Mingle, who's often here, met up with Etoile, who is sometimes here, and they met for the first time in person this week, which is a cool thing to get a photo of two people that I know separately and have met, well, first met digitally, then met physically, and then they became friends and connected physically. You know, it's a beautiful I guess I thought I was doing well with my brain working better lately, but nah, maybe not so much. Enactment, a demonstration of ripples and connection. It's kind of the love morning vibe in action. So we'll just have a minute or two more of gratitude if you've got anything. I am grateful for the health of my plants. I am grateful that I got a little tech thing working on my desk. I have like a teleprompter that I have working with Zoom, so I can look at people who are in the Zoom meeting and be looking at my camera, which is cool. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to use it. It's a lot of setup and equipment, but it's kind of cool. So I'm glad that I finally got that working and grateful for the help of Ross and Kiri who helped me. New Wave Nails is grateful for the running water in their home. Yes. Super grateful for my water, the electricity. I had a friend install a new outlet in the bathroom so that we could plug in the bidet without having wires going everywhere. And he had to turn off the electricity briefly so that he could do it. And immediately, so many things in my life didn't work. No internet, and it's like, oh, well, what do I do without internet? And I found myself sitting down multiple times to do stuff on the internet before I had to remember, oh, no, I don't have access to that. Oh, I can't do that right now. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Like, whew. So I'm grateful for this tool of connection that has become so integrated into my life. Wendy is grateful that Ra was able to bring the crew and share their love. Good morning, Mingle. Brandy is grateful for the badass mattress that the stimulus money allowed her to buy. Nice. Good morning, Ra. Ra is grateful that we shared a welcome and a hug before we left Synergy. You're so welcome, New Wave Nails. Enjoy your Tuesday. Go advocate. And good reminder to advocate for yourself and your loved ones. What a beautiful idea for us to resonate with and vibrate with as we go off into our days. Robin is grateful for her chickens, ever cheering her up. Grateful my doggy is a spunky at 16 years. Oh, well, thank you guys for being here today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Love Morning. Thanks for being a part of Hug Nation and being Love Ambassadors. You are so welcome, Wendy. And wherever you are in this moment, let's give ourselves a big hug and feel that embrace, feel that squeeze, feel that connection. As we remember that all around the world, in every nation, it is filled with individual human beings. And each of those individuals is just like us, doing the best they can with what they got, trying to protect their family, trying to do what they think is right. And so let's try to remember all the people doing their best, scared and frightened and angry, and know that we are all connected. We're all doing the best we can. We're all humaning. So let's take a deep breath in and feel that connection. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and you, beautiful Love Ambassadors, thank you for being here. For this Love Morning, being a part of Hug Nation. Love you. Luann is grateful there is hope. Mingle's grateful for dogs. Dags, you like dags?